First is goal setting. Always encourage and enable time so the employee can work on personally desired developmental goals in addition to the business goals. You'll end up with an effective, successful, contributing employee who is meeting his or her needs at work too. First, who should evaluate the employee's performance? The manager, of course. He is the one responsible for overseeing and leading the work of the employees. The subordinates and peers of the employee knows how he managed himself in the workplace, and feedbacks from customers and suppliers are needed to gain insight on how the employee conducts his affairs. Members of a team who may hold different positions are asked to appraise each other's work and work styles, and may eliminate biases. And of course, self-appraisal. This is considered valuable for personal development and the identification of training needs, but not for evaluative purposes. This is useful when combined with other forms of appraisal. The conductors of the employee's performance appraisal interacts with the employee 24/7 within the company. That is why they are chosen based on a legitimate purpose. Now that we know who should evaluate the performance, next is, what is the process of performance evaluation? First is goal setting. Always encourage and enable time so the employee can work on personally desired developmental goals in addition to the business goals. You'll end up with an effective, successful, contributing employee who is meeting his or her needs at work too. Second is performance standard setting. It must be measurable, objective, realistic, and stated clearly in writing in order for the employee to comprehend what must be done. Third is information dissemination. Fourth is actual performance measurement. Examples are graphic rating scales, 360-degree feedback, self-assessment, and management by objectives. Next is feedback and evaluation results. Next is rewarding exemplary behavior of the employee. Last but not the least is correcting substandard performances of the employees. Next, what are the sources of data to be considered in performing performance appraisal? Sources of data in appraisal includes production data, wherein it evaluates the degree of accomplishment by measuring the quantity and quality of performance such as units produced per hour, sales, and profit. These are considered the best measures of performance because they are directly observable and they can be counted. Personal data is a type of information found in an individual's personal file. It includes absenteeism, tardiness, training program completed. Except for critical incidents, these data are directly observable and can be reliably measured. Many of the spontaneous and innovative behavior that are important to organizational effectiveness can only be assessed by the judgment of others and ought to be obtained in every evaluation.
Created using Powtoon.